I got a little breakdown for you today on how to do the reverse between the legs step back from Chris Paul. Chris Paul is, in my opinion, one of the best ball handlers in the game right now, and what he really excels at is being able to stop on a dime. The guy can, he's not necessarily the fastest with his first step, and he's not necessarily, covering the most distance on each step, but what he does better than anyone else, in my opinion, is being able to stop and let the defender keep going to create his space. So let's get into how to do the move. What Chris Paul does really well is he protects the basketball and starts driving, okay? And as he starts to pick up momentum and get into a nice full speed dribble drive to the basket, he's able to really tell when the perfect time is to stop on a dime so his defender keeps going. And a lot of this comes down to reading your defender and knowing when they're starting to commit and trying to catch up when you're starting to gain on them with your drive and get past them. That's when they're going to really try to turbo boost and make sure they get as fast as they can to get back in front of you. And that's when you want to stop. Okay, so right when you can tell that you're starting to get past your defender just a little bit, you're going to step. Okay, if you're dribbling with your left hand, you're going to step with that left foot, stop. And all you're going to do from there is plant and go between the legs from back. From there, you can get your feet squared up. All that requires is taking that same foot that you planted, stepping back, and setting up for that jump shot, okay? Or, a lot of times you'll see Chris Paul do that, come back, and then his defender tries to come back on him. And then from there, you can read which side he is shading to more. If he comes to this side more, now you have the option to come drive this way. If he comes to this side, obviously you're gonna want to drive back this way. So here's what it's gonna look like.